What's up guys, my name is Section from the Deviants, and today we're going to be reacting to Jujutsu Kaisen Season 1, Episode 15. In the last episode, Yuji finally came back to the overall group. Now, both Yuji and Gojo thought that it was going to be like a huge reunion, that everybody was going to be crying, like, oh my gosh, Yuji, you're alive. Not so much. If anything, they looked kind of annoyed. And then the people from Kyoto didn't really know who he was in the first place. I mean, they knew of him, but they didn't know what he looked like and stuff like that, so they didn't really have a attachment to him. The one person that was surprised though was the principal of the Kyoto school, and from what we kind of know, he and the other higher-ups were responsible for killing Yuji in the first place. So now seeing him alive, the principal is telling all the students of his school to aim for Yuji and to kill him, saying that Yuji is just a vessel, he's not really a human technically, so you shouldn't feel bad about doing it. And now we're here, we're starting the first event. I'm guessing everyone in Kyoto except for Todo is going after Yuji, so I guess we'll see what happens. So without further ado, let's get straight on into it. Make sure to put the original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go.
We'll be starting the event in 1 minute. But before we begin, let's hear a few words of well-appreciated encouragement from the always eloquent Urahime Iori.
Although during this event some degree of injury will be unavoidable, you should help each other out or something, if you can.
The thought was there. Oh, she actually does use the broom to fly.
Where did Todo go?
How the hell should I know?
He's on his own.
Babysitter.
I see Fujiguro has his dog out first to sniff the curses.
Think the cursed spirit boss is?
At the prearranged time, we'll all split into the Megami squad and the Panda squad. After that, it's on you.
Which squad is he
Got
in?
it, Yuji?
Got it.
Oh.
Yeah, you're all together.
Hey, really? Is he's gonna fight all of them at once? Why would you go first? Oh, okay.
But we were right to give Yuji that job.
What, to distract Todo? Ooh. Camera. You're gonna ask about his taste in women? We'll wait until after. Do you think these, the massive curses are gonna like ruin the competition? Might sound crazy, but I feel like there's a lot of anime, like during a competition, that's when the villains attack or do something before the event started.
Will definitely be out to crush us right away. And Mai just might follow him in order to get to me. The worst possible outcome would be that we all face him and we all get wiped out.
That would be crazy.
So our plan was to leave one of us, not sure who. So now, Itadori, we'll leave that role to you.
Hmm?
You don't have to beat him. Just try to hold out and buy us some time.
I mean, I feel like Yuji can hold his own against Todo.
I'll play along, if you want me to.
Huh?
And I'll win, too.
I don't think he's gonna win, but I think he's gonna definitely put up a fight. He's gonna actually have to use his curse ability, curse technique.
Return the favor.
That spider is so unlucky. Or curse. You can do something? Oh my gosh.
All done, huh?
This man's crazy. Crazy.
Man, are you for real?
He just wanted you to stop concessively kicking him in the face.
What if you made me even dumber than I already was?
At least he's aware.
Don't worry about that. Takata says men are perfect when they're a little bit dumb.
I don't care about any idols.
Really?
Oh, don't say that to him.
You don't care about idols, huh? All right, Yuji Itadori. I have one question that I need to ask you. What kind of woman is your type?
Huh? Well, I don't get why it's important.
Why are you looking down?
I guess if I had to say,
He's gonna be something ridiculous.
I like a tall woman with a nice big ass. Just saying. Like Jennifer Lawrence.
Like Jennifer Lawrence. No way. Like Jennifer Lawrence. The show.
You know what? This new series is pretty good.
What?
Yeah?
Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Is Toto like going through what could have been?
I'm gonna tell Takata I love her.
Huh? No, don't do that. Then you'd be crying on my shoulder for days.
My gosh, why did this turn into a romance?
I remember something that Anne Sullivan said at one point to Helen Keller. She asked her, what fool thinks of defeat before even trying? So...
that was Inoki?
I'm really sorry, but I'm already in love with someone.
Who is it? Better not be Fushiguro or Panda.
Any chance that the someone she loves is me?
Nope, no chance at all, man. Come on, let's go get some ramen. My treat. What do you say, bud?
It was the ultimate, did we just become best friends? This man is imagining his life with Yuji. Just off of a preference. Not from the nose. Oh my gosh.
So you never lost anyone in your hometown, huh?
Yeah, keep heading the way you are. He's with Toto, though.
They can have cell phones with them? Oh gosh. Hit him with the clock. Dang. He's quicker.
What reflexes?
And this was after he got his face kicked in.
Wait. Why does it feel like these guys
Trying to kill you? Because they are.
are actually trying to kill me?
Because they are. Is Toto gonna fight them? Protect his friend?
Did Itadori and I just switch places?
Didn't I tell you I'd kill you if you interfered with me?
Was that switch Itadori's technique?
No.
Or was it Toto's?
For sure it's Toto's.
Same thing. Now piss off!
Though I feel like you would know Toto's. Because you go to school. Or not.
He's retreating.
How lame.
Thank goodness! This is why I said they ought to leave him be. We're off to a bad start.
Yeah, now they're behind.
We can't start hunting down cursed spirits without me scouting from the air either.
Oh! Use wing attack.
Mai, Mekamaru, go help Nishimiya.
Oh! Coming out of the shadows.
Is your team trying to kill Yuji Itadori?
Yes. They gonna go to the past again? Yes, I think this is the past.
It's odd.
This is strange. All the Kyoto students are moving together. They're heading for where we left Yuji.
You think? Could they be trying to kill Itadori?
What the hell? How can that be?
I didn't sense that level of hostility from them when they arrived. But that was
They're
before
good
we
at hiding.
found out Yuji was still alive.
Oh, true.
So are the Kyoto students all such cowards they kill on someone's orders? That's pathetic.
Yes?
You have to realize that they don't see Yuji the way you do. For those who don't know anything about Yuji, just the fact that he's the vessel of Sukuna makes him an object of fear.
Yeah.
That line can easily get blurred.
Bonito flakes.
Megami, we're going back for him.
I'm sorry.
What are you apologizing for, dummy?
Nobara and I will head back to confirm that he's safe. As for you, Toge, you keep hunting the cursed spirit.
Bonito flakes.
I know
Bonito
you're worried
flakes.
about Yuji too.
Why don't you answer your phone, Fushiguro?
I can see Fushiguro having a flip phone.
That hurt.
I don't know how you landed like that, but we'll go with it.
So that's Fushiguro's new way, huh?
Nishimiya there in a tree.
That's sketchy.
Are you guys planning to kill Itadori?
And if I said we were?
It would mean that you've all failed. Itadori could never be defeated in such a short time.
True. True.
We've no reason to kill him.
Yes, you do.
The weird audio. Ooh, nice.
He's also quick to set up his next move. And to top it off,
he's smiling through this.
he has such tremendous power. His raw strength is greater than mine despite his smaller body.
He's basically in love.
The way his cursed energy hits after a time lag, oh, that is just... It's just... wrong!
Wrong? I did not think that was going to be the reaction.
Was that Toto yelling?
Yeah, it was.
Since he was up against Yuji, I'm starting to understand why you failed to finish him off.
I am sorry about Itadori.
I can see her being super strong, but she's just not very self-confident.
I'm really not like the others. You know that sorcerers advance in rank through a recommendation system, right? I want independence as soon as possible. That way I can earn some money.
Why?
Because I'm poor!
Good reason.
Listen, my friend, that time-lagged cursed energy blast, that is a bad habit you've developed.
Oh,
Why is that?
Divergent fist?
If you rely on just that one trick, you'll never defeat me! And if you're satisfied staying on that level, then sadly you and I can't possibly stay best friends. That's more like it. My new best friend!
Really? We're gonna end right there? Next episode better be just Yuji and Toto.
Juju Stroll!
What kind of person is your type? Oh gosh.
At minimum, someone who's stronger than I am.
Might be impossible.
You guys know who Sebastian Stan is? His body is awesome. In my mind, a guy has to be fun to hang out with.
Gojo.
And then, the most important thing? Well,
Good
he
eyes.
should make you feel like he's the only one for you.
Wait, I know. You know, the girl who was nice? The nice girl.
Amelia Clark.
Oh, Miwa.
Oh, yeah, that's her.
Really? Part of me feels like he wasn't answering the same questions everybody else was answering. All right, so the big fight. Now, they planned previously that Toto was going to show up early because he wants the battle. Now, before Yuji popped up, they were going to have someone like Panda face off against Toto. Not to beat him, but just to keep him occupied while they, the scouts, search for the cursed. Since Yuji joined up, they were like, hey, Yuji, you're kind of tough and stuff like that. Let's shove you against Toto. Which by far makes the best sense because before this, they have no plans for Yuji because they thought Yuji was dead. Now, in the beginning, Toto was beating Yuji's butt. But I think Yuji just didn't know what to expect from Toto. I mean, yeah, you can see this guy's muscles and you can think that he hits hard, but you could definitely feel that or see that Toto hits a lot harder than he looks, which is crazy to think. What's the saying? The unstoppable object hits the unmovable object. That's where I think this somewhat applies, where Toto loves fighting, he loves hitting hard. And Yuji kind of, from what we know, one, doesn't back down, and two, has like toughness, is very physically fortified. Like, he could take a beating. And then Toto asked him his famous question, which I was surprised that he didn't ask him in the very beginning. I'm not too sure, maybe he was just like antsy and he wanted to hit something. But now, since everything has calmed down, he got Yuji's name and he asked him the famous question of what type of girls you were into, in which Yuji said what apparently I think is the best answer that Toto wanted to hear. Or maybe second the best answer, because Yuji did say he didn't really care about idols, which is probably disheartening for Toto. But this made Toto go into a whole romance anime and he was basically his best friend. Like, he just imagined his whole world with Yuji, which is crazy to think because all of this just stemmed from one question. Goodness gracious, Toto, what's your workout? Like, what do you do? Like, you can't just fight and then those muscles just show up. And while Toto is reminiscing on what could have been, the rest of the Kyoto students, whatever you want to call them, come and try to kill Yuji right off the bat. But I'm guessing it's Toto. I can't think of anybody else who does this. But Toto swapped the places of this dude with the bow and arrow and Yuji so that Yuji can have a way of escaping. Or sorry, not a way of escaping, but basically Todo is going to tell the people from Kyoto like, hey, back off, this is my fight. You can deal with him later if I lose, but I won't. And just like that, they run off. I'm guessing because the bow and arrow dude knows that there's no way he could go against Todo. And Todo was going to fight to keep Yuji alive, because now they're best friends. So while the people are running away, everyone from the Tokyo starts facing off against everyone in Kyoto. And then it goes back to another flashback of them being like, hey, everyone from Kyoto is going near Yuji's area. That's kind of sus. Do you think that they're trying to kill him? Which is a radical thought, because from what I think, or what I know, is that they don't know that the Kyoto principal was trying to get Yuji killed. I mean, I think they talked about a rumor, but like they had no solid footing. But they all agreed to go and help Yuji. So now everyone's facing against everyone. And I think everyone's just secluded, except for the witch girl from Kyoto, and then there's Panda and Obara. I think they're facing off against each other. But everybody else is kind of like singles. And the blue girl also goes over the idea of the recommendation system, which is basically if in order for you to get promoted, you had to get recommended from other people. So the blue hair girl is trying to go up as quick as possible in order for her to get money. Like, I thought she was gonna have like the thought of Uraraka, which is basically like, oh, I want to make money to support my family, to, you know, to support my community and stuff like that. But no, it's just because she needs money. But anyways, that was my reaction to Jujutsu Kaisen Season 1, Episode 15. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want me to know anything more, put in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.